Hey guys, Dude's Corner here. Today I'm going to be doing my first Q&A. Now real quick, you probably have already noticed there's a lot of different changes in my channel as new equipment. This thing's actually pretty close to me. Maybe I'll push that back. I have new lighting and stuff. There's just a lot of new different equipment, and then my channel's really been updated. You probably already noticed that too. So just thought I would say that. I've been really working a lot more on my channel, making it a lot better. So that's exciting. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the questions. Let me bring those up. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the first question. This one is from my friend Scuber. If you want to see his channel, go ahead and see the link down in the description. He was the one, for all those, just a reference, he was the one that got me my new personal best at the competition for letting me borrow his Scube. So I feel like I should start with his question. His question was, how do you think us as content creators will be affected by the quarantine COVID-19 in general? So there's definitely some positives and negatives because of the coronavirus. I would say that it will grow our channel quite a bit because everyone's stuck at home and they'll, watch YouTube or something just to find themselves something to do. Ways that it affects us is the same way kind of everyone else is affected. Say we want to order new puzzles, we won't be able to get them because, coronavirus and stuff. So there's definitely some good things and bad things that helps us as content creators. The next one is, what is the best way to improve 3x3 if you average 13 seconds? So the thing is, I don't average 13 seconds, so I really don't have a solid answer for this. But I will say probably practice is going to be your best option. And then you also asked, and what is the best way to get faster 4x4 or 5x5 and higher? So for 4x4, I would recommend using YAU method. That's spelled as Y-A-U. And if you want to get faster at 5x5 and higher, I'd probably recommend reduction method. However, YAU can still be used for 5x5. It really just depends if you prefer YAU method, but that's just what I would say. What do you recommend us to do to be sub 15? Thing is, I'm also not sub 15. My current best is 15.8 seconds, so I don't know. Probably just practice. What is your favorite non-WCA puzzle? Okay, that's a good question. I really like the mirror cube, and I also like doing the Oscar mix-up cube, as silly as it sounds. I just feel like that's a fun puzzle. And then I also like the windmill and Fisher cube. Those are just generally ones, like, if I had to solve a non-WCA puzzle, those would probably be the ones that I would pick. What is your slowest time you got on 3x3? Okay, so if you think about it, I've only learned to solve the Rubik's Cube. I learned last year in January. So if you think about it, I never solved the Rubik's Cube any time between those ever since, my beginning and then until that point in time. So technically you could say quite a few years. Will I be first? I only just realized that you asked this question now. I probably would have put you as first, but Scuber will be first. You're coming up now, so I don't know what question mark you're at. So, sorry. What's your favorite WCA event? Personally, I just love 3x3. I know that sounds kind of like a lame answer, but if I had to choose something else, I'd probably go 5x5. What is your PB? Okay, so my PB, I said earlier, is 15.8 seconds on 3x3. If you guys want to see all my PBs and averages, you can just go to my About page on my channel. There should be a link. If that link doesn't work for you, there's also a link in the description to go and see all my different PBs and averages. So go ahead and check those out and you can find how fast I am. What do you use to edit your videos? I use iMovie, although I want to get something a little better. Yo, remember me? Maybe? Who is your favorite cuber? I personally like JPerm. He's one that I like. Other ones that I like watching are Z3 Cubing, Cuber Rhythms, JR Cuber. There's a bunch. But honestly, all cubers in general are just great. So if you're a cuber, that's great. Why isn't this question shown on screen? I honestly didn't really feel like putting it on here. So, Okay, this next person asked quite a few questions, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through them all. What is your favorite non-WCA cube? I did answer that, mirror cube or mix-up cube. And then, what is your single for every WCA cube that you own? So I don't speed solve every WCA puzzle, but like I said, you can see my PBs down in the About page. Yeah, so either in the description or on my About page, I have the link to where you can see all my different PBs and times. And then Jack 3 Blind or Simon Shee. I like them both, but if I had to pick one or the other, probably Simon Shee. And then when is the Q&A? I think you mean my next Q&A, and I honestly have no idea. And then for the last question, do you like jazz? Yeah, I like jazz. So yeah, that is all the questions. I'm sure this was a pretty quick video. I know in the future, my Q&A videos will definitely get longer as they go. So this one is pretty short, but if you want me to answer any of your questions in the next Q&A videos, feel free to leave questions down below in this video, and then I'll go through when I film my next Q&A and answer more of your guys' questions. So yeah, make sure to leave a question, and you never know, maybe I'll answer. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button as well as bell notifications to be notified when upcoming videos are released. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Anyway, I guess I can see how the audio came through on this. This might actually have to be a little closer to me. I don't even know why I'm still going. I need to stop the recording. This is not making it in the video.